Curry downhill. Poole with the pull-up from deep, and he's still hot. Poole with a 7th three-pointer. Warriors back to playing beautiful basketball. Player movement, ball movement, and Rozier with a
seeking and finding the hot hand.
Looney knocks down the first free throw. You alluded to it a little bit ago. That ball was moving around pretty good. Bridges steps out on the baseline for the three-ball splash.
That's a tough shot.
He's stuck on automatic tonight. Bridges doing all the heavy lifting at the offensive end. Wiggins with his first field goal of the night. Got a mismatch on Curry. Mike Brown, the assistant coach, called for a double team. Too late, says Bridges.
Curry wound up on Miles Bridges. We can't fall asleep defensively.
And here's a little room service for LaMelo Ball. Slams it home, and LaMelo Ball give it away again there. Bridges is guarding Green. The kick out to Wiggins on the baseline. Got an auspicious roll, and it vaulted an informal pre-training camp at his home in Miami as Looney wasn't able to call.
I'm laughing because I know a lot of bad teams that got together in the summer.
Okay. Come on, man, you're killing my story.
No, I was all that really enjoyed one another.
Well, you can have a bad team and have a good time, though, right?
Yes. But let me tell you.
And look for his 27th point of the night.
Talking about a great shooter.
Huh. That family, man. Seth, we're out of Virginia Tech. Longtime veteran in the NBA.
What if I'm the Warriors? I'm not rushing. I'm making sure he's healthy and whole and 100%. There's no sense in.
It tips off at 12 o'clock noon, Christmas Day. Mark, you open up your thousands of presents from your family and mentorship and great work.
Every single night, every single night he plays, there's a lot of guys on other teams that played for his AU program and played for his programs in general. So he knows these guys.
Here's Bridges on the drive. Wild shot, almost goes. Ball battling for the rebound, out of bounds. It'll come back to Golden State. 4:26 to go in the third quarter. Golden State leading by 7. They've got Poole, Bjelica, Green, Wiggins, and Payton II on the floor.
And give Steve Kerr credit. Steph Curry out of the ball game again. He's making sure he keeps Steph Curry fresh for when it matters most.
So you can load manage within a game. Is that what you're getting at here?
Oh, you get
I hate using those words.
You get my sarcasm? I mean, yes, you can.
Okay. All right. I'll buy that. And we got another technical foul. Technical foul. This one's going to go against Jordan Poole. J.B. DeRosa lit him up.
And he's upset, feeling like there's contact on his shot. He's saying he got pushed down.
It sure looked like it there. Interesting to see how much contact there actually was. Regardless, technical foul called, bucket 64-70. Green off the inbound. Nice pass to Payton II.
And that's what I'm talking about, Jordan Poole doing Steph Curry type things. He's a live option coming off screens. His movement creates that basket for Gary Payton II.
Payton, took his cornbread, stripped him, Poole. And a foul called on the Hornets, and the entire team literally gonna lift him up. Round of applause. Turn me up, Jordan Poole.
Now acknowledge the defense of Gary Payton II. Active hands, disruptive, picking up Ish Smith, a tough guy to defend full court, comes up with the steal, creating offense for his team.
Poole knocks down the first free throw.
Here's what I was talking about, the little screen action for Jordan Poole. You overreact defensively, chasing him down and leave Gary Payton all by himself.
Remember, I talked about Poole watching tape during the pandemic. He watched Steph Curry, which is the best example ever, but he also watched video of Duncan Robinson, his former Michigan teammate, with the Miami Heat, and how he moved without the ball, and he's incorporated both of those things into his game. Warriors with the steal. Payton, Poole, the killer keys! And we got a foul before.
That basket's not going to count. It's a call made prior to the pass. In transition, a great defense by Draymond Green, off to the races, but committed the foul right there prior to Poole catching it and dunking. So Payton will go to the line, shooting two.
Boy, he's been a great catalyst defensively for the Golden State Warriors, who last year were a top 5 defensive team. And I know, Mark, that the coaching staff for Golden State was a little concerned in some of the guys that they lost and some of the guys they replaced them with. They might not be as good defensively this year, but Payton's doing more than his fair share of the lifting.
Well, they were not referring to Gary Payton II when they said concerns defensively. He is a lockdown defender.
Here's Smith with the miss. Iguodala with the rebound. Got his head up, looking to move it. Bielitsa